Oh, I left my phone out here playing music. I hadn't even noticed that I'd lost it. All right, anyway, so haven't made a video in a while, but we're out here in the shop this evening. I actually decided, man, what is on this lens? I decided I was gonna take the day off, which was fun for a few hours, and then I got bored, so I've been puttering around off and on ever since then. Been doing a lot of firewood related stuff, but I thought it might be kind of cool to do something on this old tractor here. Anyway, I got it to the point where it would fire up and run, and I was driving it around the yard for a while. For a while, I was actually using it to move implements back and forth in my farming operation. And one day, I went to go do something or other with it and discovered that the steering is just locked up tight. And tight as in just will not budge no matter what. It was kind of an operation moving it because you can't really drive something that has locked up tight, non-functional steering. So we were like moving it around with the front end loader on the tractor and then pushed it in here because it also stopped running because I hate carbureted engines. I really do. Usually I have more problems with the carburetors on them than anything else. This thing, it seems to have distributor problems. It's killed 2 sets of electronic ignitions so far. Distributors are also pretty horrendous, but the concept, unlike the concept of a carburetor, the concept of a distributor is, I mean, in theory, it can at least be reliable, and usually after you mess with them, they're fine for a while, unlike a carburetor, which just always needs something. But whatever the case, yeah, I discovered you can buy new steering boxes for these things, even though the tractor's like 60, 70 years old. That's kind of cool. The bad news is they cost like 500 bucks, so I'm gonna pull this apart. I'm guessing that one of those bearings in there fell apart finally after all these decades, and there's a chunk of a ball bearing lodged in something. I don't really know, but it's probably something minor. It's just gonna be kind of a pain because I have to take all this stuff off to get to it. Since I have the attention span of a chipmunk, I realized that the radiator cap is missing, and I remembered that I bought a bunch of parts for this thing almost a year ago and I never got around to putting them on. Check this out. This is kind of cool. You can still get reproduction sheet metal stuff. This is the pre-cleaner for the dealio. Look, fits right in there. And that's pretty awesome. And then I got a proper clamp for the air filter so that bowl won't be held on there with a zip tie.